Hello, you're watching Much Ado About Something, and I'm Donna, and today we're in the bathroom. We're going to fall decorate because it's close to fall, and we're ready for it. I'm going to share with you 5 simple things that we can do to decorate for fall. Inexpensive, simple things that'll put you in the mood for fall and get you ready for the next season. Now it's still probably about 85 degrees here today, even though it's the last day of August. But I always try and decorate for fall by the 1st of September. So the last day of August or that first day in September, I try to decorate for fall. We're going to start in the bathroom, and it's just going to be 5 simple things, easy things that you can do that'll put you in the fall spirit. Now, coming in the door of the bathroom here, this is our central bathroom, and it's what our family uses. It's our main bathroom. We have one little half bath other than this, but this is the bathroom that we use. It's rather small. It's not a very big bathroom, and it's used for a family. I have my little grandchildren, and sometimes if they spend the night or if they get outside and they play and they're really dirty, they take a bath, and so we've got their toys up here. It is a used bathroom, well used. Well, I don't have a real window. I've got this faux stained glass window that I've got here behind up over the tub just to add interest, but I don't have a real window that lets in any natural light in this bathroom. But Donald has made an effort to put 2 extra lights in the ceiling, and we have this one here that's over our vanity. So it's well lit even though there's no natural light. Now, one of the first things that I always like to do to the bathroom before I get started is to clean it well, is to wipe everything down. And the next thing I like to do are just simple things. I'm going to change the shower curtain. Now, the shower curtain that I have up here is this blue and white shower curtain, and I love blue and white. And I incorporate it into my home a lot. You'll see a lot of blue and white. My favorite color is blue anyway, and paired with white, well, it's just a classic. So the bathroom that I have here is a wood-like theme. I love to just like bring the outdoors in, and so that's why it's dark brown. And then I have a lot of prints and things that are woodsy in nature. This is the before. It's not going to be major changes. They're just 5 simple tips, but you can see how big of a difference they'll make when we change out the 5 little things that we're going to decorate for fall in the bathroom. Now, the shower curtain that I'm going to change over to, I got it at Walmart, and I love it. I saw this similar style shower curtain in a different store for $50, and I got this one for $23.97. And we're going to change out this blue and white shower curtain to this beige colored one that I got from Walmart. Just changing this shower curtain in this bathroom, this simple thing, changes the whole look of this little bathroom. I always put 2 hooks on the end of the shower curtain because this is the areas that your shower curtain gets a lot of stress. There's a lot of pulling going on the 2 ends. If you'll use 2 hooks, it'll reduce the stress on your shower liner and on your curtain. Now this just take a few minutes to get the shower curtain changed over. I do this on a ladder, and I just go ahead and take the old one off, put the new one on as I go along, close the hooks, and it just takes a few minutes. Now this is how it looks with the new shower curtain. It's just brightened it up in here. Now it's going to take a little bit for those wrinkles to fall out, but a few hot steaming showers and it won't take long. So tip number 1 was to clean your bathroom really good using a fall scented cleaner if that's what you would like. And tip number 2 is to change your shower curtain. If you use shower curtains in your bathroom, it's one of the main events. Tip number 3 is as simple as changing out your soap. I'll be changing out this little soap here. This was for the summer. And I'll be replacing it with this spiced pumpkin soap. It sits right there on this shelf, and it's more decorative and scented than anything else. But it speaks fall. It's a little touch of fall. And then over here in the sink area, I'll just be adding this little pumpkin soap. Not only is that good for the beginning of fall, but it'll carry me all the way through Thanksgiving. Now I have a lot of different soaps here. This will be the decorative soap. This is a real gentle soap because I wash my hands a lot during the day. And then I have an antibacterial soap here. Now this antibacterial soap, I don't want to use it every time I wash my hands because I don't need that. But there are times when I do need it. So this gentle soap is the one I use the most. And then this, of course, will just be the decorative soap. And then I have the soap that's out here for the little kids, for my little grandkids. They're littles. And so they have to be able to stand right here and reach the soap. They can't reach this one that's all the way back here. So they have a little soap that's just for them right here. And that's why I have a lot of hand soaps here. But that's okay. That's my system. And you can do whatever you like to put it so that it works in your home. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some touches that you see only around the fall of the year. Normally I have this little soap thing sitting up here. But I'm going to add a pumpkin up here. And that'll give it an idea of fall. I got that little pumpkin at Home Goods and I think it's beautiful. And I got this garland of seasonal looking garland. It's just little beads. I got it at an antique store and I've had it for quite a while. And I'm just going to work it around the top of this cabinet. Now I just worked that little garland, beaded garland, around the top of this cabinet just to add some fall color. Now you can add fall as simple as going out and picking up pine cones. Pine cones are an easy fall decoration. They're easily found. You can find them in most places. I got this off of my own tree and there's quite a few of them out there, but I didn't pick up too many of them because I didn't have a lot of places to put them. Now up there is a jar that I've got full of just little things that I like. But I could empty that out and just fill it full of pine cones if I wanted to go a step further. But I want to keep it really simple and just put up these few things. This pumpkin, this little garland, and this little pine cone, I'm just going to lay it right here on top of this soap. And that'll say fall in a really simple and easy way. And number 5, the number 5 tip for simply decorating and bringing fall into your bathroom is the scents. Now you can use natural oil, or you can use the oils that they have for sale right now at this time. This is pumpkin, cinnamon, and clove, and those are all scents that make you think of fall. Here's pumpkin Febreze wax melts from the cleaning section. And of course there are scented candles. Now I love pumpkin, but I also love the apple smell. Spiced apple always reminds me of fall. And so I've got 2 candles here that are fall related. I've got a wax burner that I always leave on in here. Well, it's not always on, but it's always in here. This is its space. This is where it sits. It's got a little deer on it. This is the wax melt burner that my sister gave my husband. We have a deer border in here. He's a deer hunter and he loves deer. So these are things that he can relate to. It's not a real feminine bathroom. So I love to add wax melts to this warmer. And I try to include those to fit the season. You can also use the oils in this burner. And that'll assure when you come in this bathroom that it'll smell like fall. Of course, there's other tips for the oils that you can use. You can always put a drop or 2 of oil that's clove or cinnamon or pumpkin or maybe apple spice on your toilet paper roll. I'm going to use the clove oil because it smells kind of like leaves, fall leaves. And when you do this, make sure you put your oil onto the cardboard part. You don't want to put it on where the actual paper that you use. You want to make sure the oil goes right onto the cardboard part. And you just want to use a few drops and it'll scent your whole bathroom. And another thing I saw that Lone Fox does to make his toilet paper look fancy, you can just fold it into a peak, run a little bit of water, and seal your toilet paper. That'll dry and it'll look like there's a fancy seal. Not only will it smell good for fall, it'll be sealed up when you put it on your toilet paper dispenser, and it'll look fancy. It'll look high-end. What a good tip. Thank you, Lone Fox, for that tip. Now my toilet paper sits right here beside of my commode. Right here in this little metal holder. So I really like the way that looks. Now we're just going to add some towels. Now these are towels that I've had. And they're just the color of leaves. So I'm going to hang these up here where they'll be available. The fall colored towels hanging up here in the color of leaves. I could have even used a gold one. I didn't have a gold towel, but if I did, that would be pretty too. That would be a fall color. I had orange and burgundy and brown. And of course, that's the little baby's towel that he uses when he's here, so I'll leave that there. And then add a coordinating throw rug. That's burgundy. It's not the same shade, but it is a fall shade. And of course, we can't forget a hand towel. I'm going to use brown so that it'll match the rest of the bathroom. And then here we go. Our subtle changes made our bathroom look like fall in just 6 easy steps. It smells like fall. It looks like fall. Thank you for joining me today, and like always, until next time. Happy fall, y'all.